The rulers of China staged a demonstration of their own today, while in Tiananmen Square, student protesters were rallying around the new symbol of their cause. Richard Roth is in Beijing.
It was the government marching today, not in Tiananmen Square, but in villages miles away, summoning farmers and workers to denounce the students' pro-democracy movement, burning a well-known dissident in effigy. But in the skirmish of symbols between authority and dissent, the students are plainly winning. The Statue of Liberty, made of plastic foam, has dominated Beijing's central square from the moment it rose over the students' encampment. A crude piece of art that's become an instant icon. It's captivated the capital and infuriated the men who claim to run the city. This morning, the government called it illegal and, worse, humiliating. Almost as if the ragged band of student protesters who've been camped for more than 2 weeks on China's most sacred square aren't the issue anymore.
I'm building our home.
The students say they're building homes, surveying the square as if they're planning a high-rise. The government's at a loss for words.
The government implied a deadline for clearing the square when authorities pointed out that Children's Day is celebrated tomorrow, a day when the square traditionally belongs to the school children of China.
State TV tonight solemnly reported the disappointment of Beijing's youth, saying the children want very much to dance in their square. But Chinese TV isn't reporting the high-stakes game of who's in charge. The power struggle that has paralyzed the government shows no outward sign of resolution, nor has there been evidence of much new resolve to enforce the 12-day-old declaration of martial law. Demonstrations that move from one public building to the next occasionally test the patience of Beijing bureaucrats. But there has been only a handful of arrests. Security troops stay mostly out of sight. And most of the city seems routinely nonchalant, as if there's nothing at all unusual going on here. Nothing at all but a 30-foot sculpture in a broad public square, a piece of art from the School of Self-Expression. Richard Roth, CBS News.